Today I'm going to be adding Stripe to my SaaS MakerFlow, which I built in Next.js 16 and with Convex as a backend. I'm usually a big fan of Supabase for my backends. It's super fast to implement, very easy to use, but it gets costly pretty fast because after the free plan, it costs about $10 per project to keep it running. And I recommend it for my clients since they have one project running. It's usually not an issue. You can stay on the free plan for a while. But yeah, since I'm working on different projects, including clients' projects, I'm moving more and more to Convex. So this is inspired from a time tracker I used to use, but it was missing some features, and well, also I could rebuild it myself in 2 days basically, so I didn't feel like I needed to pay for it. And here I'm able to create my tasks and give them an estimate, and I'm able to drag them and work on them. But yeah, the biggest task is to implement Stripe, so let's do it, and basically let's see how Claude can do everything for me. Basically, that's the goal. I'm already logged in on my Stripe account, and so I'm gonna tell it to try to do everything for me. Alright, so I'm logged in on my Stripe account. Implement Stripe billing. So yeah, Stripe billing is the product that we need for our SaaS. Usually that's the product that you need for your SaaS. If you're building a marketplace, for example, you'll need Stripe Connect to pay users on your platform and take some fees, etc. But yeah, Stripe billing is kind of the simplest Stripe product, and it's perfect for SaaS. Do anything you would need directly on my Stripe account that you can access via Chrome. Let me know if you need anything on my side. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think in the meantime, what I can do is actually buy the domain. I think I can add it from here. What we're gonna do is maybe so one thing that is really great with Claude Code is that it's not only a coding tool, it's very aware of the business implications of our coding decisions. And so here, for example, I didn't define much about the pricing and the business model, and it came back to me with the questions necessary to define that while it was working, and allowed me to, it actually already came with the best options for me to define that, so I don't really have to think about it. So it's really not just a coding partner, but a business partner. This is too slow because you have to be waiting for the AI, and actually the concept I wanted to do for the next video is to work on multiple projects at once, which is actually the workflow that I use right now when I'm working every day, whether it's for clients or for my own projects. This is how it looks like. This is right now we're focused on this project, but usually I work on different, I work on 4 projects at the same time usually. Yeah, okay, so it tested everything in sandbox mode in Stripe, which is always the first step. And now we need to plug it through the live environment in Stripe. So that requires a little bit more work. So creating a live account, and then obviously then the payments are real. So you need to test with a real card. Okay, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna try this. That same account that I used. This needs to be updated. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. It does work. Amazing. I didn't try like the real billing because there is a 7-day free trial, but I assume that Stripe does some card verification. So yeah, this is live. I'll see how it goes. So I'll be billed in 7 days, I guess. But that's good enough for me. I don't have to, charge myself and all that. I mean, I could honestly. I just need to change to remove the 7-day free trial. Basically, I don't think it's necessary. So I'm probably gonna do it on the next recording. Maybe add it to this video or just add it as a new video. We'll see. This looks a little bit too vibe coded for me, but I'll change it a little bit later. It should be, yeah, less text basically. There's too much text here, which is usually what the AI does. It should be using probably a little bit more icons and just, yeah, like this is useless. If you don't have a name, just don't show this. This is useless. This is useless because it's already here. This is useless. I'll change it afterwards. But that's good enough for today, I think. So we were able to go from something that was, so initially I had it deployed on Vercel, but without a domain. So I added a domain and added Stripe, and I saw it working, and yeah, it took a little bit of time, honestly, I think, but it's fine.